All right, go ahead.
Shh. Good afternoon, everybody. As y'all know, my name is Lee.
Speak up.
Thanks for coming here. My personal qualities is respectful relationship. I have a tight relationship with everyone in my class, with my advisory. I enjoy coming to school with all y'all. But if y'all don't know, I'm the only child and I don't really have much. I don't interact with my household because of personal reasons stuff. I mean, I'd rather not talk about. But y'all make me feel like a cool older brother to some students, some of y'all that ask me for help and stuff like that. And I feel appreciated.
Come on, be for real.
My attendance has always been good. My attendance is very. I'm very proud of my attendance change in lifestyle. I guess because I take school more seriously. I was a young boy that didn't care about school, and I ain't never go to school like that. I used to cut every class and like not go to school. Period. If I wasn't in school, I'd leave early. Stuff like that. I really didn't care. Like none of my teachers liked me or nothing like that. My organization, I somewhat organized pretty much a little bit of my stuff from last semester. I got more stuff on track and where it's supposed to be and neat. Community membership. As a member of my community, I am a helper to my fellow students, classmates. It makes me feel good that my advisory looks up to me for help and that what I'm here for is Frank I'm here for them if Frank is too busy to help them. They know who to come to.
That's true.
Physical education. I don't go to this physical education class. We like to cut and go outside, and Frank helped me for that. But the next semester, if I'm in his class again, I might not be. But I plan to come every time and get over my work inside. Like, that's my only mess up. That's the only thing I messed up on, basically, in all my classes. In all the classes, that's the only thing I can honestly tell. I sit there and fail on purpose because I wanted to cut class to go outside, to like play ball, play around outside with my friends, where I should be in there doing work.
It was easy too.
As far as journals, I don't have many. I should because I don't have many journals. It's because I start them. I might come in a little bit late, but I'm like in the morning. I'm like the chill type. I don't really want to do something, but when I do finally get to my journal, I'll do like a half a journal or do the journal and start it and say I'm gonna finish it in my next class. But I usually don't because I forget about it after a while. Because I do have and we'll go to seminars. Sometimes I finish in the seminars, which is my English. But recently we've been packed up with work. I had to do a short story, write a lot of stuff for my teacher, and turn a lot of stuff in. So I really wasn't caring about journal. Reading. I get some reading done, not as much as I used to. Because I'm done my book. It was a good book, but the work, my SSR time and stuff like that. I used to read a lot. Like I wrote a lot. Frank used to tell me to get off, get something else to LWT. We're kind of used to sit here on the couch, listening to music, my feet up, chilling, reading a book because of the book that I was reading was real interesting. And I didn't want to put it down. So I read a lot, but I fell off. I don't know why, because I lost my book for a while. Then I finally found it, and I wasn't reading as much. And then when Frank told me to get on the track with this SSR stuff, so that's what I did. I finished my book, but unfortunately I don't have a call of what's going on.
Reading log.
Reading log to show for it. My IWT time, I use this time to do all my work, get a lot of extra work done to get ahead of classes, to reach out my goals. I don't like slackers, so I'm really on point with all my work. Once I have work issued to me in this IWT time, I block everyone out. I mean, I got into an encounter because I asked a student to be quiet, and he wasn't taking me for he was taking me for a joke. So we got into not really an altercation, not a heated loud, but I just told him I didn't take my medicine and I can't concentrate. And you messing up my concentration, and he didn't want to take that, so we had to get through there and we squashed that. I guess. And go ahead and talk to him since, but
Hit me back since.
my seminar class, English 1, I have Andrew. In his class, I work my behind off because this is the most important grade. The most important grade. English and math, but this is English, so I work hard. In his class, I did all my work. Everything was turned in. The small stuff was turned in ahead of time, and I was like working ahead of the whole class. So we would do work one day. I'll finish that work like that. Someone would get like the first 15 minutes. I had nothing else to do, and I don't like sitting around not doing nothing. So I told him, I said, you got some work, he'll give me the work for the next day. I finished that, he'll just do that, keep doing that. So I was ahead of my class as far as work-wise. My short story is right here. It didn't take me a while. I was finished before the whole class, basically. I had my it was basically 6 paragraphs to write. I had to write 6 paragraphs on a story. It had to be real, true, or fake. I just made it up. So I made up a story. This is a real story about like me as a young boy in the hood. I'm in Germantown. So I'm just gonna read you the first paragraph. It says, action drove with 2 young boys with minds like old heads. They were known as bullies. GTB or K-Block is what they called themselves. GTB means Germantown Bullies. In K-Block, this was their hood. Action drove would stay out all hours of the night, doing whatever they wanted, punishing anyone that crossed their path or looked their way. They were considered a punching bag, and they didn't care about nothing. So when I was a young boy, I got all of this. Me and my mans, we call him X. I used to so-called go by the name Jerome, but I didn't like people call me that. So basically, this is a story about me and my mans. We used to go out like bored. We used to go like, you know how people catch bodies and jump people, beat people up. We'll go around picking fights, looking for fights and stuff. And like, we'll go out nighttime on Sherman Avenue, look for somebody by themselves, and get into a whole bunch of crazy stuff that now that I look at it, I could have been locked up for doing stuff like that. My math seminar, I totally turned around. A major breakthrough since the beginning of the year. Because at the beginning of the year, I didn't really do that much work, and the work that I did wasn't really nothing. But I turned around. Like in November, I can say I had a major breakthrough. And for right here, October, it shows some of my assignments, but these were group assignments. So I'm not gonna sit here and say I did work to take credit for this, because I didn't. It was just something I had my name on. So these are from October. These are 3s. But as you see from like November, we didn't have that work right here. From December on, it's 4s, 3s, 4s, 3s, 1, 2, a 3, a 3, a 4, 2 2s, a 3, another 2, and a 4. So I came up a lot, like in progress in my math, and Amanda told me I did, and my teachers, other teachers, reward me for that. And my Rolo, my LTI Rolo. My LTI is actually a Rolo class with Frank and his hip hop class. Before then, I would always chill in there and do work. Then when I was done, I would help his class write music and start music.